Hello guys, welcome back. Today I've got an unboxing of the Geos Reef CR510 Nano Calcium Reactor. So recently I am in the process of updating or kind of doing a reboot of my 40 breeder tank. And one thing I've never used in all my tanks is a calcium reactor. That's going to change. I finally decided, I want to give one of these a shot. I've heard nothing but good things about people that run them. And after speaking with Rico at Reefapalooza, New York this year, and a few other people, they convinced me that, hey, if you're going to do it, you got to go with the Geos Reef calcium reactor. They are the best. So I went onto their website, and since this is only a 40 breeder, it's not a very large tank. I went and I checked out all of their different, reactors. The smallest one that they make is the CR510, which is the one I ordered. And it says that this one is good for tanks up to 125 gallons. Since I'm only running it on 40 gallon, I think that'll be a good fit. I mean, I'll have lots of room to spare with this thing. It will not need to run, at full capacity. So yeah, so that's what I got here. I'm going to do a quick unboxing, show you what you get in the box. It did cost $299, which is not cheap, but once I found out how much you have to spend on the rest of the equipment, yeah, that's only part of it. But we'll see what you get for your $299. And if you read this, it says it holds up to about 5 pounds of media. So I do have some of that, which I'll be using in here. And it also goes on to say that it's recommended to use the carbon doser regulator. I do have one of those as well. I'll do an unboxing separately of that. So this is designed to be used with the carbon doser. So yeah, so let's get into the box and see what we got. I've already opened this obviously, but in the box you will get your reactor. One thing I also to note, on the website, it does say that these things can take up to 4 weeks to be delivered. That is accurate. I don't know what goes on for the first 3 weeks, but I did receive mine in the 4th week. So yeah, to be prepared to wait for one of these. I guess they make them to order. But anyway, you do get the reactor chamber, and it's very nicely machined. Nice acrylic work. So it is definitely a nice piece of equipment. This top does come off. Like so, you got a port for your pH probe, and I don't know what all of the ports are for yet. I guess that's one of the either carbon dioxide or effluent. One of those is going to go through there. And then you got the chamber, and this little you got your union to connect your pump, which I'll do. There are holes on the bottom side of this black bar sticking out, so the water does, get forced down to the bottom before it makes its way up. So we'll close that up. And then also in the box, you do get a pump. They give you a Seche pump, Seche Syncra 0.5. You will get the necessary fittings to connect that up, which I'll do in just a moment. And then you also get a accessory pack, I guess, and in here you got your various tubes, I guess, that you need, the manual for the pump, and looks like you got to go online to get the directions, which I'll have to check out. Never used one before, so I'm going to have to learn as I go, but this is what you get in the box. So your accessory pack, pump, the plumbing, and the actual reactor itself. So let me screw this together, and we'll see what it looks like assembled. So there it is put together. It's just a matter of connecting the unions. Yeah, it's a nice looking piece of equipment. I'm going to have to read, up on how to connect everything properly. But yeah, so here's the media that I'm going to go with. It's the Carib Sea Arm Extra Coarse. I've heard that's a good one to go with, so we'll try that at first. And it looks like, yeah, this will be Probably the right amount to fill up that tube there. So yeah, that's what you get in the box. I don't know a whole lot about how this works yet. I will do some updates, in the upcoming weeks, showing you how I set this thing up and how it's performing for me. But that's it for now. I am going to unbox the rest of the equipment separately. So I do have some other things that I'll be showing. So if you're interested in the Caramore pump, stay tuned. That'll be its own video. And I've also got the carbon doser I'll be unboxing. So it should be pretty exciting. It's lots of new equipment. Total new experience for me. And we'll see where it goes. That's about it for today. If you guys want to follow along, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.